Yo, good morning to everybody. How are you guys doing? Today it's going to be a pretty simple day. I'm going to be making a small flower bed so I can actually show you guys a DIY, do-it-yourself, something very, very simple. I'm going to use that strategy there because the client really doesn't require nothing more. If you guys are interested on how to make a very easy flower bed, then sit tight, get some popcorn, get you some water, and enjoy the rest of the video. I'll see you guys at the job site. Alrighty, so we made it to the... Get over here. There you go. We made it to the job site, so I'm going to be showing you guys where we're going to be doing this and how we're going to be doing it. It's a really nice little house, to be honest. So we're going to be doing the flower bed right across this door. So you can see she already has some plants. And what we are going to be doing, we are going to be extending this flower bed. So this is going to go over to the entrance and then get that done. There's a lot of sun. I'm going to do as best as I can to set the camera right before you guys so you guys can see while I'm working. But I'll see you guys in a little bit. Yeah, so the really first thing that I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be making the design on my phone because the client didn't really specify how she wanted it. All she said is that she wanted the flower bed to go in and out. So I'm assuming it's going to be curvy just like the other ones, but I'm going to draw this out on the phone. I'm going to send her some pictures and see what she wants or what she likes best. And after I get a confirmation on what she wants, then I will come in and spray and get started with this very simple DIY of making a new flower bed. So let's get that going. All right, so I just got done talking to the customer, and she wants me to follow the same pattern of the small flower bed that she created over there. So, got a measuring tape, got some paint. We are going to measure the inner part, which is 32 inches. And then the wider spot is 3 feet. So we are going to go here. And here. Pretty easy. Really easy pattern. She was very easy to deal with this. So this one, I need to go out some. So it has to be here. There we go. And then on this one, I also messed up. That goes there. There we go. That looks more like it. And out. And we finish that there. All right, so now that I got that, now that I have all the inner parts and the outer parts, now I can come in and start edging and then removing. I'll see you guys in a bit. All right, so now that we have the design of it coming in and out, now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna start scraping everything right here. I'm gonna get to a point where I have to move the camera, so I'll move it over to this side and then finish the end. And then the next step after that is going to be creating the trench or the edge to match that flower bed. That way it's going to save our customer a lot of time whenever she brings in the dirt. So let's get that going. right, so we're done scraping everything. I'm gonna have to clean all this thatch, the leftover grass, and then right after this, we're gonna clean the fence. We should be good. Alrighty, so we washed everything, and everything is done. So we prepped it. We can probably step in here to make it look a lot better. There you go. Well, the flower bed is done. Everything is nice and clean. So we're ready to go to the next job site. Thank you so much, guys, thank you so much for tuning in. And I hope you guys enjoyed and learned something. See you next time.